Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Day Trade with Tony Small Account Challenge 2023. So today is Valentine's Day. I hope you're all feeling loved up and enjoying the evening or afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time it is, with your loved ones. And I hope you had a great day today. However, if you were trading the markets, you probably found it was very difficult today. It was very choppy, a lot of things moving sideways. When they moved, there was no follow through. It was a hard day's trading. And the small account today, it's a red day. It's a losing day. So let's rewind a little bit for the people who just stumbled across this video, stumbled across my channel. What is it that I'm talking about? Talking about trading the stock market, trading stocks and shares. And we started with a small account on January the 17th, so almost a month ago now. And the idea was to grow it 5% or better on average each day until we've got a $30,000 account. Now, we started today with just over $11,000 in the account. So we've been doing very well. Effectively, we've had 20 full trading days before we started today. And we've grown the account from $2,476 to $11,011.98. We've done well. We're growing it well. The average growth that we're getting is far and away above the, so it's close to 10%. We're having good progress or making good progress on the small account. But today we had a little bit of a down day. We've had a red day. We've lost a little over $1,000, which is not ideal when your account is only $11,000. So it's almost 10%, just shy of 10% that we've lost today. So given that we're looking for 5% growth per day, I really should have my max loss at 5% as well. So I need to work on that. We traded the one stock. It was a cannabis stock, HPCO. This signed a deal with the DOGG last week. I think it was Thursday or Friday last week, and it moved up huge amounts, huge amounts. So it went from kind of $1.25 all the way up to, well, no, it's about 75 cents all the way up to about $4.50 or whatever. So it made huge moves on the back of its endorsement deal with Snoop Dogg, and it started to move up again today. So I got in and tried hard to trade it. It started to move up, and we saw this, so we jumped in. We saw a nice little pullback, and then we kind of added at the top of a move. And then it pulled back again, and we got out for a loss. That's essentially what it was. So let's take a look at exactly what I'm talking about here. So HPCO, as you can see here, we had this move up here, and we got in as it started to make highs here. We got in looking for a good 10 cents is what we were looking for. So it pulled back, and then it started to make its move up again. We actually took some profits. I think it was at 5 cents. We took half the position off, and then we added to the position up at the top. And as it moved up, broke the 50 cent, half dollar, if you will. So we added again, and then it pulled back, and we got stopped out. Well, we stopped out here as it broke new lows, 145. So as we looked at therefore to get back in as it made new highs here. Thought, okay, it's just making another move. It was a retracement, big, significant retracement. But it's making new highs. So we got back in there, and it pulled back, and we got stopped out again. So a double stop out, and unfortunately, we find ourselves now with a drawdown, $1,000 drawdown. And it's not the only red day we've had since we started. It's only the second day that red day we've had that we've been losing on the small account. But we tried to trade it unsuccessfully, and we look to come back tomorrow. So we effectively knocked $1,000 off our total. So that puts us now at back down to $10,000 in terms of equity position. Just under $10,000 in terms of equity position. So now we're looking for $500 again tomorrow. $500 is the goal on the 15th of February. If we can get that $500, we'll look for another $500 on Thursday, and that will cover the drawdown with a little bit besides. So if we can get to goal the next 2 days, effectively it's 2 days goal. And if we can get over goal and overachieve in the next couple of days, even better. But we strive to hit goal each day. So the idea is to get green, stay green, get to goal and get out. And we never even got green today. So we were red from the off with HPCO. So unfortunately, sometimes it'll be like that. Not every trade's going to go for you. Not every trade's going to go your way. And when it does go against you, you just got to be able to cut your losses. And I didn't cut my losses. It wasn't too bad. I was kind of 10 cents, lost about 10 cents on each position. And because I was taking 5,000 share positions, I lost about 10 cents on each position. So it wasn't too bad in terms of risk management, but I went in once, came back out, went in again, came back out, and lost on both entries. So what does that look like right now? Okay, so you can see here we had a really good start to the challenge. We had all green days in January. Then we came into February. And we've had a really good day on the 2nd of February. And we've had some good days. Another really good day last Wednesday. A couple of no trade days as well. Last Monday was our first drawdown. And we've had another drawdown today. So what I've been finding, in particular this month, it's been very difficult, especially for a small account, to actually find good moves to trade this month. It's been quite choppy. The leverage hasn't been available on the high price stocks, so quite frankly, it's not worth taking because you have to take such a small size. They have to move quite a substantial amount to make it worthwhile. And what has moved with the leverage, it just hasn't followed through. So we're struggling for volume on quite a few of these stocks as well. So let's take a look at where we're actually at, what this puts us at the moment. So as you can see, we're back under $10,000 in terms of total gains. 582 is the average daily gain over the last month on the small account. So back under $10,000. It's not bad if you consider that. So $10,000 a month is a six-figure salary. That's not bad. For a small account, if you start off with $2,500 and you're making $10,000 a month, you got to be happy with that. So I'm not too worried about having another red day today. It just means tomorrow we need to get a green day under our belt and come back stronger. Okay, so trade selection, it's almost, well, if we look at it this way, 83% versus, in terms of winners versus losers, it's 4-1 against. We've got a couple of scratch trades here which mess it up, but it's 4-1. Actually, it's 5-1. So 30 winners and six losers. So it's 5-1. What does that mean in terms of the drawdown? You can see here we've now got a $1,000 drawdown to recover from. Last time we had that, we pretty much recovered from it the next day, the next trading day. We need to do that again this week. I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to, if the trades are not there, I'm just going to sit on my hands. I'll trade my main account where I can be a little bit more loose because it's a larger account. I can be a little bit more loose with my trade selections. It's not going to impact the overall equity as much in terms of percentage, rather than the small account. So that's essentially today's trading done. That's essentially where we are on the small account. So not every day is going to be a winner. Not every day is going to be a green day. You're going to have to get used to having losing days. You're going to have to get used to being wrong from time to time. I'm wrong a lot of the time. I mean, my ex-wife will tell you that quite categorically. So my fiance will probably tell you that even more. But when I am wrong, you've got to accept it and come back stronger. Learn from it. Have another look at your trades. What did you do wrong? Where did you? What were the indicators to you exiting at the wrong place or whatever? Did you hold it too long? Like I say, my trades today, the trade plan was executed and I let it play out. I just picked I was just wrong. I thought that the trade was going to continue up. The indicators suggested it would. So if that's the case and it doesn't go against you, you get faked out, or for whatever reason it just doesn't go your way, you've got to let your trade plan play out, but you've also got to cut your losses, and I did that. So I had I was risking 10 cents to make 10 cents on the small account. It's a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. I didn't get the 10 cents, so when it pulled back, I lost the 10 cents, and that happened on both occasions. So we go again tomorrow. Now before the market opens, 8:30 a.m. Come join me tomorrow. We have the CPI numbers drop today. We've got the retail sales numbers drop tomorrow. Hopefully that might bring some volatility, and we'll see if we can get this drawdown back. We're making good progress. We're still $10,000 in profit after a month's trading, after 21 days trading. So that's not bad on a small account. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. As I say, 8:30 is when I start streaming my trading live. That's for the last hour of pre-market, and I'll be trading for the first 90 minutes after the opening bell. And hopefully, I'll see you there. So remember to smash the thumbs up button. It really helps me out. And if you want to be notified when I'm going live tomorrow, when I drop another video like this, just hit the notification bell if you've subscribed. And YouTube will notify you as well. In the meantime, I'm going to watch the rest of the football game and Champions League football, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.